Finally tonight, the mob, the music industry, and me. I was blessed to know entertainer James Brown. He was like a father to me. Through him, I got involved in the music industry. That was in the 1970s. Came to understand that even though many African-American artists were successful, when it comes to concert promoters, African-Americans was pretty much shut out. Working toward trying to aid the Michael Jackson tour with his family in 1984, we demanded black promoters be involved in promoting their tour. Soon after that, my life was threatened by people who claimed to be mobsters. A guy who called himself Sal actually flew to New York from L.A. and said that if I didn't stop interfering, they would kill me. I contacted the FBI, even though I'd had recent run-ins with them in a separate boxing investigation. My call led to my cooperating with the FBI against those mob guys, or who they say they were, to try to protect myself and others. That's the story, and it's not a new story. I wrote about it in my book, Go and Tell Pharaoh, back in 1996, and it's been reported in the press before. I did the right thing working with authorities. I didn't consider myself, quote, an informant, wasn't told I was that. I was an American citizen with every right to call law enforcement, and that's the lesson I want to emphasize tonight. Forget me, I'll fight my battles. But I want to emphasize, especially in my own community, where the insidious campaign not to cooperate with police has taken hold among too many young people. Many of us are pushing back hard against this no-snitch campaign. We can't have kids feel as though there's something wrong with helping the police keep communities safe and getting guns out the neighborhood. I've certainly had my differences with police and still will question them. But we must live in a country where people can call law enforcement and not be castigated. That's an important message. And it is one that I will continue to bring, no matter what they say, to communities across the country, from Crown Heights to Chicago.